In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to run an inventory valuation report in QuickBooks. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the report and which version to choose, so you can quickly see the value of the inventory you have on hand. Start by opening QuickBooks and looking at the left navigation panel. Click on Reports. This is the central place where QuickBooks keeps all of its pre-built and customizable reports, and it's the fastest way to get trustworthy numbers without digging through multiple lists or transactions. Once you're on the Reports page, make sure you're viewing the Standard tab. The Standard tab shows the common, ready-to-use reports that most businesses rely on day to day. Being on this tab helps you find what you need faster without adjusting advanced settings. Now head to the search area near the top of the Reports page. Open the search dropdown and type Inventory Valuation. As you type, QuickBooks will suggest two options: Inventory Valuation Summary and Inventory Valuation Detail. These are the two views of the same core information, your inventory value, presented at different levels of detail. Choose the version that fits your needs. If you want a clean, high-level snapshot of each item's quantity on hand, average cost, and total value, select Inventory Valuation Summary. It's great when you need a quick check for management, accounting, or a meeting. If you need to see exactly which transactions contributed to the value of each item, such as purchases, adjustments, and sales, select Inventory Valuation Detail. This view is helpful for troubleshooting discrepancies, explaining changes to your accountant, or validating the cost of specific items. After you make your selection, QuickBooks will run the report. Behind the scenes, it compiles your item records, quantities, and costs to calculate the value according to your setup and transactions. Give it a moment to load, especially if you have a larger item list or a lot of activity. Once the report appears on screen, you'll see the data laid out in columns, with items listed and their associated values. The summary view will highlight totals by item, while the detail view will show the movement and valuation line by line. That's all you need to do to access your inventory value. As a quick tip, the accuracy of these numbers depends on your item setup and transaction entries. If something looks off, it's often worth reviewing how items are configured and making sure purchases and adjustments are recorded correctly. But for now, you've successfully run the inventory valuation report in QuickBooks.